Hi, this is Peter from Anatomy Zone, and in this tutorial we'll be taking a look at the anatomy of the musculocutaneous nerve. This video is a collaboration between Anatomy Zone and teachmeanatomy.info. Check out the links in the video description below for some useful articles to accompany this video tutorial. The musculocutaneous nerve is a major peripheral nerve of the upper limb. It arises from nerve roots C5 to C7. It has both sensory and motor function. In terms of its motor function, it innervates the muscles in the anterior compartment of the arm, including the coracobrachialis, the biceps brachii, and the brachialis. In terms of sensory function, the musculocutaneous nerve gives rise to the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm, which innervates the skin on the lateral surface of the forearm. Let's take a look now at the anatomical course of the musculocutaneous nerve. This nerve arises from the lateral cord of the brachial plexus and therefore contains fibres from spinal roots C5, C6 and C7. After originating from the brachial plexus, the musculocutaneous nerve leaves the axilla and pierces the coracobrachialis muscle near its point of insertion on the humerus. It then passes down the arm anterior to the brachialis muscle, but deep to the biceps brachii, innervating them both. You can see these branches arising from the main nerve which supply this innervation. On this model, you can see here the tendons of the short and long heads of the biceps muscle proximally. The muscle belly itself has been dissected away so that you can see the course of the musculocutaneous nerve. Distally, you can see the end of the biceps muscle. I've shifted the view to a distal view now, and you can see how the musculocutaneous nerve emerges laterally to the biceps tendon at the elbow. It pierces through the deep fascia to continue into the forearm as the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. This nerve is also known as the lateral antebrachial cutaneous nerve. This nerve then divides into an anterior branch and a posterior branch, which collectively provides sensory innervation to the lateral aspect of the forearm. In terms of motor function, the musculocutaneous nerve innervates the muscles in the anterior compartment of the arm. These muscles include the biceps brachii, the brachialis muscle, and the coracobrachialis muscle. These muscles flex the upper arm at the shoulder and the elbow joints. In addition, the biceps brachii also perform supination of the forearm. In terms of sensory function, this is provided by the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm as we saw before. In this diagram you can see the sensory distribution of the nerve in the brown shading, showing innervation of the skin over the lateral aspect of the forearm. So that's a quick overview of the anatomy of the musculocutaneous nerve. For more anatomy articles, check out teachmeanatomy.info, and for more anatomy videos and flashcards, check out anatomyzone.com. Thank you for watching.